The pole setter, Bob Schacht, after the redraw. The new track record holder will start on the pole. The number 17 is Ron Langdon from Freeport, New York. Again, only career win here at Midvale Speedway in the 17. The number 77 is Kevin Cromer. Again, a two-time Midvale Speedway feature winner here for the Super Cup stock cars. He'll start third. Starting fourth in the 44 is Ben Ebling from Hickory, North Carolina, making his Midvale Speedway debut in the 44. The number 97 is Jason Kitzmiller from Petersburg, West Virginia. Alongside the 54 is Jan Markowski from Seven Hills, Ohio. The 35 is Bill Ashton. The 53 is Lauren Butler. The number 15 machine is Brian Harrison from Renwick, West Virginia. The 9 is Larry Berg from Petersburg, West Virginia. The number 7 machine is Samantha Rohrbaugh. She'll round out the 50s, the first of twin 50s getting ready to go green. Bob Schacht, Ron Langdon on the front row. Chief starter Terry Coletti, green flag in hand. And we're green. Bob Schacht will lead into turn one. Here comes Kevin Cromer up to the second spot. Langdon will battle back on the high side. Bob Schacht, Kevin Cromer on the bottom. Langdon way up the racetrack, going to open up the bottom. Here comes Jason Kitzmiller. Kitzmiller now alongside Langdon for third. Kitzmiller will take over the third spot. Here comes the 44 of Ebling. Ebling now trying to get around Langdon for fourth. Bob Schacht, Kevin Cromer, probably the two most experienced drivers here at Midvale Speedway, and they are out front. Kevin Cromer got a good run off at turn number 2. Bob Schacht going to hang on to that race lead. Kitzmiller runs third. Ebling in fourth. Langdon fifth. The 35 of Bill Ashton runs in the sixth spot. Seventh is Markowski. Eighth is the 15 of Brian Harrison. Then the 53 of Lauren Butler. The 7 of Samantha Rohrbaugh. And the 80 of Brent Nelson. Bob Schacht, Kevin Cromer still nose to tail, coming in to complete lap number 13. Those two starting to pull away from third place. the 44 of Ben Ebling from Hickory, North Carolina. Ebling making his first career start here at Midvale Speedway. Was born in Ohio, but hasn't raced here since 1999. The 97 of Kitzmiller drops back to the 4th spot, and running 5th, Ron Langdon. Kevin Cromer almost got into the front straightaway wall off of turn number 4 as they'll start to move in on lap traffic. Samantha Rohrbaugh will be the first car to go a lap down. Bob Schacht will go to the inside of her. She does a nice job and stays high. Cromer will follow through as well. Bob Schacht continues to lead. He's got an 0.8 of a second lead, 20 laps complete on Kevin Cromer. Moving up to put a lap on Brent Nelson, the Petersburg, West Virginia driver, his first Midvale start since 2018. Does have a win back in 2018 right here at Midvale Speedway. Bob Schacht will put Nelson down 1 lap. The Super Cup Stock Car Series does have a lucky dog in effect if a caution comes out. The first car 1 lap down will get his lap back. Right now in that position is Nelson. Bob Schacht through turns 3 and 4. He'll see the cross flags. 25 in, 25 to go. Kevin Cromer runs second. Running in the 3rd spot, the 44 of Ben Ebling. 4th, 18 of Ron Langdon. 5th, the 97 of Jason Kitzmiller. Running in the 6th spot, the 35 of Bill Ashton. 7th, the 54 of Jan Markowski. The 53 of Lauren Butler is the 8th car in line and the last one on the lead lap. Butler now moves up around the 54 of Markowski, so move Butler back up into the 6th spot. Markowski back to 7th. Last car on the lead lap is the 54. Bob Schacht will put Samantha Rohrbaugh down lap number 2. Kevin Cromer still right there, about a second back, between 1 and 1.1. Back is the 77 of Cromer. Slow on the front straightaway, the 15 of Brian Harrison. Slow up in turn 1 and 2. Harrison will make his way to pit road. Top rate for Harrison in the number 15, and caution on the 3 of Lauren Butler. 54 of Markowski also still on the lead lap. Getting ready to go back to green, 20 to go. Oh, contact up in turn number 2, sideways and spinning is Langdon in turn number 2. Getting ready to go back green. the 75 of Bob Shack, the 44 of Ben Ebling. Green flag back in the air. Ebling will get the good run down into turn number 1. He'll slide up high. Bob Shack will take over the race lead once again. Here comes Cromer. Kevin Cromer to the inside of Ebling for the second spot. Ebling going to slide up off of turn number 4. Here comes Cromer to the inside of Bob Shack. Thought about it and backed out at the last minute. Bob Shack still your race leader. 32 complete. The 97 almost getting into the wall off of turn number 4. Looks like a right front going down on the 97. Tough break for him as he pulls pit side. Bob Shack continues to lead. Kevin Cromer second. Ben Ebling in third. Those three have pulled away from fourth place Ron Langdon. Jan Markowski in the 54. And the 53 of Lauren Butler. The machine's on the lead lap. Brent Nelson 1 lap down. Samantha Rohrbaugh 1 lap down, and Bill Ashton 4 laps in arrears. Laps to go for Bob Shack, Kevin Cromer, and Ben Ebling. 10 to go. Kevin Cromer all over the back of the race leader, Bob Shack. The two winningest drivers at Midvale Speedway in the Super Cup Stock Car Series. Out front and battling hard for the first Twin 50. Five to go for Shack, Cromer, and Ebling. Will lap traffic become a factor as they'll move up on the 35 of Bill Ashton, the 80 of Brent Nelson, and the 7 of Samantha Rohrbaugh. Leaders now in lap traffic. Ashton stays high. Two to go for Bob Shack, getting through lap traffic, starting to pull away just a little bit on Kevin Cromer with 2 to go. Turn number 3, Brent Nelson right there. White flag in the air, caution on the speedway in turn 2. For the Super Cup Stock Car Series, Green flag getting ready to come out. Bob Schacht, Ben Ebling on the front row. Green is back in the air. Ebling with a great restart. Ebling tries to get into turn 1. Schacht going to move up and take the race lead. Here comes Cromer. Kevin Cromer into turn number 3. Thought about it. White flag in the air for Bob Schacht. Langdon and Ebling battle for the 3rd spot behind Cromer and race leader Bob Schacht off of turn number 4. Win number 3 at Midvale Speedway for Bob Schacht in the first Twin 50. Kevin Cromer 2nd, Ron Langdon 3rd, Ben Ebling at the Rohrbaugh in 6th, Jan Markowski 7th, Brent Nelson 8th, Bill Ashton 9th, and then the cars that didn't finish, Jason Kitzmiller and Brian Harrison. Bob Schacht Motorsports Chevrolet from Mooresville, North Carolina, getting ready to get the Swearingen Bat Company Bat Trophy in the first Twin 50 in NAC Tuning Victory Lane at Midvale Speedway. Bob Schacht getting the belts undone. He'll be out to talk with me in just a moment. Led wire to wire. Had heavy heat from 2nd place finisher Kevin Cromer. Ben Ebling, Hickory, North Carolina driver. Tried to move up and take it away. But Schacht was strong up front. Undone. Now a 3-time winner at Midvale Speedway. Your Swearingen Bat Company first Twin 50 feature winner. Put your hands together for Bob Schacht. Bob, come here, my friend. Man, you like this place, don't you?
Well, you know, at first I didn't think I'd like the corners the way they are, but I like it better now.
It's a lot smoother than the last time you were here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, it's still got the character that it had before, and good job on them guys. They made it pretty racy.
So talk to me about the restarts. I know you didn't want to see it. You had that 77 all over you. And then being able to choose lanes, you had the 44 that creeped up sometimes. Talk about what you needed to do on the bottom side in this number 75 machine.
Well, the big thing is just, you know, get a good start so I get down there in the turns 1 and 2, and then after that I could stay on the bottom. It's kind of hard for them to hold the outside there on me. But Kevin did a good job. Thanks, Kevin. And, you know, racing me clean and stuff, so we'll do it again.
Absolutely. You got 50 more to go. You still got it in you?
Man, I don't know. I might have to take a nap.
Who you want to thank on this 75 real quick?
Say what? Oh.
Who do you want to thank tonight?
Engineered Components, all my guys, you know, Kenny Sward, Tom Reed, Craig Osborne. He's at home, had a heart attack the other day, so all my buddies, and especially Barb and Arnie from Engineered Components.
Congratulations on win number 3 at Midvale Speedway.
Thank you.
Your winner, Bob Schacht. Restarts, you was all over that 75, but seemed like you had a really good short car run, but on the long run, he was just a little bit better.
Yeah, I think we overheated the right front with the brakes, so we're going to take a look at that in between here and see if we can solve it. But I gave it everything I had. I just got under him, had a fender there, had a door there a couple of times, but just not enough to get by him. So we'll give it another try the second race and try and fix our little problem.
Well, I was going to ask you, what's it going to take for you and the crew to get this number 77 back into NAC Tuning Victory Lane here at Midvale Speedway coming up in a little bit?
We got to beat Bob Schacht.
I agree with you. Congratulations on a good second place run.
Thanks.